Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing the day 12 matches for the 2023 World Darts Championship. This is taking place Thursday, December 29th. There's an afternoon session with 3 round 3 matches and an evening session with 1 round 3 match and 2 round 4 matches. This is going to be a quick video because I already recorded one but forgot to turn on the mic. Let's get right into it. Match number 1, Dirk van Duijvenbode versus Ross Smith. Dirk made the quarterfinal of the Worlds in 2021. Smith made the last 32 last year. They've played 5 times in their careers. Dirk took 3 of them. They played in the Worlds against each other in 2021, and Dirk took that down. The winner of this match plays MVG in the last 16. Let's look at the stats. Power rankings, very close. Averages, Dirk's ahead. Dirk's ahead on all stats, slightly, but Ross Smith's right behind him. Darts Oracle saying 51%. Right off the bat, I know it's going to be a banger of a match. That's pretty much what I'm thinking too. Coin flip. Let's look at the second round stats. Dirk won 3-2 against Karel Sedlacek. 95 average, 31 checkout percentage, 12 180s, 14 140s. Smith won 3-1 against Labanauskas. 101 average, 58% checkout, 10 180s, 16 140s. I know this is going to come down to a last leg decider. I got to go Ross Smith here just on recent form. He won the European Championship, and look at that 101 average. Plus, Dirk kind of wobbled against Sedlacek. He was down in sets. He barely won that match. Got to go Smith here, 4-3. Next up, we have Rob Cross versus Mervyn King. Cross won in 2018. King made the semifinal in 2009. They played each other 10 times in their career, each winning 5. They've played 3 ranked majors against each other. Cross won 2, the 2018 match play, and the 2019 UK Open, and Merv won against Cross in the 2019 Players' Championship Finals. Looking at the stats, Cross is around 100 points higher on the power rankings on TV, 5 points higher on averages, twice as many 180s, 4% higher on checkout, first 9 and first 3, 4 points higher. Cross all day on consistency throughout the season. Let's look at their second round matches. King won 3-2 against Danny Bagish. 94 average, 37.5 checkout, 5 180s, 19 140s. Cross had a 99 average, 58% checkout, 7 180s, 18 140s against Williams, who put up a 97 average. And he ended up winning 3-1. You got to go Cross here all day. 4-1 or 4-2 for Cross. Next up, we have Dave Chisnall versus Stephen Bunting. Chisnall made the semifinal in 2021. And Bunting made the semifinal in 2021. Surprisingly, they were on opposite sides of the bracket, so they didn't play each other. And they both lost. They've played each other 18 times in their career, Chisnall taking 11 of those. They've played 5 majors against each other. Chisnall won 3 of those. 2 of the most recent majors they played in, Chisnall won them both, the 2022 European Championship and the 2019 Grand Prix. Let's look at the stats. Chizzy's almost 100 points higher for power rankings on TV. 2 points higher on average, 200 more 180s, 1% better in checkout. First 9 and first 3, 2 points higher, and first 3 is the same. Chizzy's going to be outscoring him here. First 9 and first 3 are pretty close. It's really going to come down to Chizzy's 180s. Let's look at their second round stats. Chizzy won 3-1 against Andrew Gilding. He had a 98 average, 32% checkout, 7 180s, and 21 140s. While Bunting won 3-1 against Leonard Gates. He had a 91 average, 24% checkout, 7 180s, and 17 140s. Those numbers aren't going to go up against an informed Chizzy, and I'd say 97 average is an informed Chizzy. He should have won 3-0 against Gilding, but he kind of let off a little bit and gave up a set. Got to go Chizzy here and agree with Darts Oracle, 70% for Chizzy, 4-1 or 4-2. On to the evening session. Luke Humphries versus Vincent van der Voort. Humphries made the quarterfinals in 2019, 2020, and 2022. Van der Voort made the quarterfinals in 2011 and 2015. They played each other twice in their careers. Humphries won them both. And Humphries won the only major they played against each other, the UK Open in 2019. The winner of this match plays the winner between Chizzy and Bunting in the last 16. Looking at the stats, Luke Humphries is over 100 points higher on TV for power rankings, and he breached that 1900 mark. 97 average versus 91, almost 3 times as many 180s, approaching 42% checkout versus 38. First 9 and first 3, around 8 points higher for both. Right there, Luke is an elite player. Bunting's going to have a really hard time. Let's look at the stats, see if there's any in-form issues here. Humphries won 3-2 versus Hempel. He stuttered a little bit in this match, but I think it might have just been the nerves for being on stage the first time this year. He had a 91 average, still pretty good. 30% checkout, 7 180s and 21 140s. Voort won 3-0 against Menzies. I attribute that to Menzies kind of slipping more than Vincent playing really well. He had a 91 average also. 56% checkout, which is pretty good. 1 180 and 13 140s. Voort's just going to get outscored here, and I think Humphries is going to be ready. Honestly, I'm thinking 4-0, 4-1. So on to the fourth round, which is the last 16. We have the crowd favorite Gerwyn versus Jose de Sousa. Gerwyn won the Worlds in 2021, and he needs to win this year to stay number 1 in the world. De Sousa's best in the Worlds was the last 32 in 2021 and last year, and this year he broke that and he made it to the last 16. They've played each other 7 times, De Sousa taking 4 of those. Price won the only major, which was the World Match Play quarterfinal this year. Let's look at the stats. Price is breaking the 1900 mark and over 100 points higher in power rankings on TV. He's 3 points higher in averages. 180s, 100 more for Price. Higher checkout percentage. First 9 and first 3, around 3 points higher for Price. Right there, he's more of a consistent player throughout the season. Let's look at their second and third round matches. In the second round, Price played Woodhouse and won 3-1. 93 average, 34% checkout, 2 180s, 17 140s versus De Sousa's 3-2 win versus Whitlock. 86.75 average, 36% checkout, 5 180s, 17 140s. De Sousa was down 0-2 sets and came back to win 3-2. Shows a little bit of inconsistency there. Whitlock wobbled and let De Sousa in there at the end. Let's look at the third round stats. Price demolished Barney in a 4-0 whitewash. 93 average, 37.5 checkout, 6 180s and 13 140s. De Sousa won 4-3 versus Ryan Searle with a 91 average, 27% checkout, 9 180s, 30 140s. De Sousa was down 3-0 in this also, and he came back 4 sets in a row to beat Searle. I give credit to Searle to losing this match, not for De Sousa to winning this. I got to go Price on here. He's not going to go down 0-3 again and come back against Price. Price is number 1 in the world for a reason. Searle might give you those chances. Price isn't going to do that. He had a few spots against Barneveld where he was a little lax, but that was it. He cleaned up pretty quick. I'm going to say 4-3 or 4-2 Price. All right, last match of the night and the second fourth round match of the tournament. We have Johnny Clayton versus Josh Rock. Johnny Clayton made the last 16 last year, and this is Josh Rock's debut. They played twice, each winning 1 match. Rock won this October in a Euro Tour against Clayton, and in July, Clayton beat Rock in Players' Championship 20. Looking at the stats, Rock's around 30 points higher on TV for power rankings. Averages are the same. Rock has 130 more 180s. Clayton has 1% higher checkout. First 9 and first 3, dead nuts the same. Oracle saying 63% for Josh Rock to win. Looking at the stats here, I think it's a pretty close match. Honestly, it's another coin flip match for me. Let's look at their previous matches. All right, round 1, Josh Rock won 3-1 versus Jose Justicia. 93 average, 47% checkout, 3 180s, 16 140s. Moving on to round 2, Clayton won 3-0 versus Danny Van Tripp. 99 average, 50% checkout, 5 180s. Rock also won 3-0 against Callan Rids. 92 average, 36% checkout, 1 180, 13 140s. Looking at these numbers, Clayton definitely had the better second round. Let's look at the third round. Clayton won 4-1 versus Brendan Dolan. 94 average, 48% checkout, 6 180s, 19 140s. Pretty solid. Josh Rock won a great match against Nathan Aspinall. He won 4-3. 95 average, 42% checkout, 13 180s, 26 140s. Looking at their yearly stats and looking at their previous matches, it's a coin toss here. It's whoever shows up, honestly. I think Clayton's going to have the pressure on him to beat the new kid. I think Josh is free rolling it right now. He's already made 35 grand. No matter what, I got to go Josh Rock to win this one just due to the lack of pressure and the fact that his averages are kind of going up each match. Josh Rock to win 4-3. And that's it, guys. Sorry for the quick video. Like I said before, I recorded an entire video without my mic on before, and then didn't realize it till I was about to edit it, and I almost didn't even make the video, so I figured I'd put out a quick one for you. Take it easy. I'll try to make a quick one for Friday too.